to Virginia Tech, and you said your prayers, little one, because it's time for Enter Sandman. A huge opportunity for both of these teams to get a boost and find a way to break into the top 25 if they can come out with a victory. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. David Pollock and Jesse Palmer will join me shortly. For now, let's enjoy Enter Sandman.
Love this song. Love this intro. But we gotta take care of business. Business trip.
Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Wisconsin's offense will go to work first. And Jesse, in this age of transfers, quarterbacks are the hottest commodities. We've seen this guy, but now different uniform, different surroundings. It's his job to get everybody going in the same direction.
Well, he just has to take command of this offense early. And listen, we've seen in recent years transfer quarterbacks have success right away. Think about Will Howard winning a national championship at Ohio State, Dylan Gabriel over at Oregon, Cam Ward at Miami. This guy has a really good grasp of the offense, picked it up in the offseason. I know they're really excited to see what he can do on the field today.
And these transfer quarterbacks are so wanted because they already have the experience. You know exactly what they can do. You're not guessing. So
there he goes.
Let's go.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Immediately fires to the middle. Guys, let's step back here and think big picture Wisconsin. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program. But when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
Here's the pressure. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
That injuries is so bad.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Can't get him to the ground. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And the Badgers want to crank the tempo. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got it on the move. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
Yeah, whatever.
Perfect timing to call that pass plays. 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th.
Right.
You don't have to worry about that now because of the pass completion. It's 1st and goal.
A nice job by the defense with the edges. They try the touch pass on 1st and goal. Nice job setting the edge, not letting them get outside, making the good tackle, force the 2nd down and goal.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They're going to run it.
Touchdown,
And he
let's
takes
go.
it in for the score. Touchdown, Badgers. that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
Coming back. Oh, geez, Steve. Get down. He's coming back anyways. Pound that rock. That's right.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and out. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough.
You're wide open.
A guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him before or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, then he's obviously going to have a big year.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Bryant.
Let's go.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
The guy's a beast.
Nice job getting to the QB there. The best Wisconsin defenses always seem to have a game breaker and a difference maker. This guy can be that for this unit. But we think back to the Watt brothers, right? TJ, JJ, nobody could block those guys one-on-one.
All right, 3 and out for them.
Coordinators' game plans offensively.
The Hokies will
guess
send
we got
out the
first
punt
down.
unit. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Alright. That's my 3rd string running back. I moved him to cornerback, but he's just going to do kick returns for me this year.
Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
First down.
When I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They'll go right back to it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. On the move. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Got it behind the line. It's Buckley.
Oh, man. Should have went outside. I don't know what I was thinking there.
It just never developed. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Badgers are flying down the field. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Catch the ball.
Tight end's a guy that's going to have to be able to make plays for this offense in the passing game. That time, QB looking for the big fella. He ran a good route, but just couldn't reel it in.
To the air, it's Mendoza. It's complete to the left. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Buckley.
Ooh, go.
Oh, he's got some space.
Yeah.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. He's got 47 yards on the ground in the first quarter. What a tremendous... Into the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Wisconsin.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterbacks got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25. First
Yes,
snap
sir.
of the drive from the 25.
Honestly, I just had to get some recruits of my own.
Gives it on the option.
Boom, let's
And
go.
the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back.
Okay.
Tackle
That was
made
one
at the
thing. By the
28
time I
after
actually
pickup
got
of
the
3.
game,
Man
I
down
had
on
no
the play as
idea
officials
what
take a
the
break to let him be checked out.
identity of this
Let's
team
see
was
what
like.
call they have on
I'd never
3rd and
played
long
with
from
them.
the 28. Looking to throw.
Swarm to the ball. Let's
Find any
go.
room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And the Hokies will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, yeah. Get going.
Got it near midfield. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. To the air. It's Mendoza. Gets it to the back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
In the first quarter.
As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats.
Heck yeah. 102 rushing yards in the first quarter.
Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Looking down the middle. Finds a man on the left. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. We always talk about the Wisconsin ground game, but the Badgers have had some efficient quarterbacks in recent years, too.
And just finding the guy that fits, right? They're a scheme fit, a system fit. Finding that guy that can be a complement to the run game. That's what you want with a great Wisconsin offense.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Sandman entered earlier, and now they're trying to make it go night-night on this 3rd down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Punts it out of the air.
Oh, good going.
The
Get up,
defense
Phil.
is there, and a great job to
Get on,
keep him from
Phil.
getting to that 1st down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short.
Heck yeah.
He breaks
Keep
the
going.
tackle. He'll be down at the
Let's go.
4-yard line after that terrific run. The Badgers have their offense in high gear. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense changing the play. A 1st down run in the red zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Pushes toward the goal line.
Touchdown. Let's go.
Touchdown, Badger. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet here.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Heath. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They're looking at a 21-point hold. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. Complete to start this drive. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. The Hokies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
All right, let's see.
Both these teams just
Are they going to run and try to get it?
And really needing to win a game like this to vault their way into the rankings.
And it's just amazing winning a game.
Sure. But hey, guess what? Fumble, my ball.
And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. This offense has it with really good field position. from the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. And the Badgers are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
Looking to throw, it's Bryant.
Jeez.
In the middle, it's Green. Now across the 30
That's
to
too
the
easy
39
for him.
after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Motion from the wideout. The jet sweep pass.
Yeah.
He's
Sit
there
down.
to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Guys, let's step back here and chat Virginia Tech. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
And the Hokies will punt this one away. A low line drive and not his best work. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Reynolds. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Hands it off. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's got it down the middle. And this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. The Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll pull it down. Quarterback gets past the marker. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. They'll run play action.
Gosh, what in the world?
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. There is little that warms the
I'll hold on to that ball. It's like all the way down.
Better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not
Yeah,
actually
sit
get
down.
to the quarterback
Come
and
on.
make the hit, but
Come
he
on.
was able to still swat
he's
away,
hurt.
use those long arms to create the turnover.
Okay.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. And the defense defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. To throw, it's Bryant.
Oh, wow.
And things are going from bad to worse. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
I don't know what happened there. I'll take it, but...
Wants to go up top on first down. Quick completion on the out.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? Well, a lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
He's going to run it. Nice run
there.
That's a late hit. Before they force him out of bounds.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping.
Going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Buckley. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
And the deflection on third down. How big is
that? How deep of a field goal was that?
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming.
We'll try the kick.
On it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Right? No. Needed more power. The fact that I actually got it in the middle was pretty impressive. Was that a freshman kicker that I just threw out there to do that? Love that.
Looking for a man. It's Bryant. Just a short pass to the tight end. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Gino's not accurate tonight.
46, first and 10.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long games. Because
I was going to say, how the heck did he catch that?
It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, seriously.
He gets it in. Touchdown.
All right.
Let's just call it like it is. The first down has been ugly for this
That
offense.
was bad.
Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally score. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen, and anything can change after you score like that.
Coming out with it, it's Jones. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Leaves it with the running back. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. He now has 62 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. Crosses the 40. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air, it's Mendoza. Quickly out to the tight end. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking downfield very late in the half. He take the top off.
Yeah.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Looking for more room. And he's dragged down.
Let's try and call timeout. Must have just called timeout, though. And couldn't have back-to-back or whatever. That's okay, though.
Phyllis, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg.
And the Badgers will line up to kick off and start the second half. And
I am gonna see, because we got some QBs. I just want to see what's going on. Pocket passer, field creator. I want to see what this guy's all about. I don't really care about Ridge.
touchback, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Finds his man down the middle. That's weird. They'll mark him a very productive play and a first down. The Hokies come to the line with a new set down.
Stop this drive.
Off the play fake on first down.
That's not stopping the drive. My goodness, come on. Let's not do this.
And they finally get him down at the 35.
Love that throw. I'll tell you, if he keeps making more of those, Lane Stadium and this incredible crowd is going to be going nuts. We've called games here plenty of times in the past. This is one of the best venues in all of college football. And this guy right now is heating up at the QB position. Watch out. It's going to be a sonic boom.
And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to pass. It's Bryant.
How? Seriously, come on. How did that not get knocked down?
The give to the back.
There.
Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. Put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. It'll be 3rd.
Stop him here, guys.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone.
Let's go.
Oh, it's picked off.
That
That's
works
not
too.
the start they hoped for. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Going the other way, and he's got room. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the
And here's my
21.
starting running back from last year.
They'll give it to the back.
Third string this year.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. The give to the lone running back. Runs through the tackle.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
That's the
Those two
ball.
not on the same page. It's incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but
Go for it.
And looking for enough for the first down. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big man has
Good
it.
catch.
It's a first down and more. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Badgers in the hurry up. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Hauls it in. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense in zone coverage. Receivers got some access. Just spit it out to him. Let him catch it, advance, and get what he can get.
Power football with the run. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
When I think you're seeing the mental approach this offense is taking now, with a nice lead here late in the 3rd quarter, they're satisfied to just run the ball and chip away at this clock. This has been a really good-looking drive. Plenty of plays. They're staying on the field. They're bleeding and taking this clock away. Nice job there.
Shouldn't have done that fast.
So now it's 2nd and long. Oh, they're after him. Caught in the backfield.
Yeah,
it's
but
Dupree. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20. And the Badgers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Steps away to find some room.
Let's go.
It's complete on the right side. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
Had to wait for that one.
The Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Lets it go to the end zone.
Seriously?
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Man.
Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Bryant. Makes the grab on the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Hokies come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the big fella.
Seriously? Okay. He should have fallen down. He was like almost all the way down.
Pick up on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Snagged in the middle. It's Hairston. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Running back searching for a hole.
How about this defense rising to the challenge? Focal point number 1, stopping the great running back. Check. How do we do it? Being physical at the line of scrimmage, getting off blocks, not missing a lot of tackles. They have checked all of those boxes and shut this dude down.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Grant behind the line. It's Overton. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Bang tackle. You're going to win this game.
There we go.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. To the ground with the back. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Hard running there.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Good timing on the quick out. Touchdown, Badger! And they take it in for 6 more points.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The give to the back. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it.
What in the world?
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the 4th quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it. It's just...
Okay. Seriously?
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
On the option, it's Bryant. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Running the red zone, it's Overton. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Just when they're looking one, now up top. Finds his big tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. He'll pull it on the read. Absolutely nowhere to go possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Fires to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Balmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Breaks into the open. Makes the tackle at the 24, but from inside the 10 to across the 20 on the pickup of 15. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Spins away from the defense. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Badgers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Give to the back. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Badgers will line it up on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Badgers send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. One more play to pad the stats. Looking downfield, it's Bryant. He's taking a deep shot.
Seriously.
A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone, won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0.
How about the bomb by the
Hey, looks like the W.
Mary, they go deep. The defense knows it's coming. But where are they?
Ugly second half. Need to clean that up, but